Today I'm taking a look at the Transformers Generations Golden Disc Collection Terrorsaur from the War for Cybertron Kingdom line. This is the second in the Golden Disc collection that I have purchased. The first one was Jackpot that I did a video on earlier. I needed to get Terrorsaur because I am collecting all the new versions of the main Beast Wars cast that have been coming out in the Kingdom line. Terrorsaur was not a general release figure, meaning he didn't get released at Target or Walmart. He's part of the Golden Disc collection, which went to, I believe, Amazon and Hasbro Pulse. So he is packed in this windowless box with the Golden Disc graphic on the front. On the back of the box, we can see what the figure looks like. And not much else to go over with the packaging. So let's get this guy open. Inside the package we have Terrorsaur, his weapon, and the Golden Disc itself, the MacGuffin from Beast Wars. I believe they may have released versions of this previously as convention exclusives. This is the first time I've actually ever owned a copy of the Golden Disc, so that's cool. When I turned that cardboard tray over, I also found these very tiny little claws wrapped in a piece of tissue paper on the back of the insert. These attach to the figure's forearm when he's in robot mode. So don't forget to check the back of the tray when you take him out. Here is the Golden Disc itself. Sort of looks like a vinyl record or a CD-ROM or something like that. All the different symbols on it. Cybertronian symbols, which I do not know how to translate. Terrorsaur is an extensive retool of Kingdom Air Razor, which is common with modern Transformers. Hasbro reuses a lot of mold parts and retools them to make new figures. So being that these are both flying creatures, Hasbro reused a lot of the design elements from Air Razor to create Terrorsaur. In beast mode, Terrorsaur is a pretty good likeness of his animation model. He's got that toothy beak that opens and closes. You get some neck movement up and down, side to side. The wings, this is the second time this has fallen off. It fell off when I was taking it out of the package. These are just clipped on and not very tightly. So that's going to be an issue. But they do allow the wings to fold inward and outward. Do get a little movement in the legs and the ankles. The transformation to robot mode was somewhat similar to Air Razor, but there was enough differences in it to make it a little more challenging. I'm finding that he is very back heavy due to all his Pteranodon parts sort of hanging off the back, and these ankles are not the tightest, so it is a little bit of a challenge posing him and getting him to stand. But standing upright like that, he seems to have no issue. Very minimal paint applications on this guy, just some silver highlights here and there, a little bit of spotting on the chest. He does have a nice face sculpt with that evil smirk, and his eyes are painted yellow. No light piping though. Those little claws I had pointed out before clip right on his forearms, and he does have all the usual articulation points that we see in modern Transformers. So there are some posing options, but like I said, it is a challenge getting him to stay in any different poses thanks to that back-heavy backpack. There's Terrorsaur next to Air Razor in robot mode. You can see the similarities in their construction and the way they transform. With Air Razor, her beast head folds onto her chest in robot mode, whereas Terrorsaur's hangs off his back. So that's the difference in the weight distribution. He's got a little bit of extra weight on his back. This is the pose they have him in on the back of the packaging, so maybe the toy photographer that was creating the packaging art ran into the same problem I did with posing and just said the hell with it, let's put him down on one knee and make it easy on ourselves. Terrorsaur himself is not able to hold that golden disc accessory, so we're giving that to Megatron. This golden disc collection Terrorsaur is certainly not a must-have unless you're looking to complete the original Beast Wars cast like I am. I'm actually hoping they come out with a Tarantulas at some point to round out that first season cast. So I hope you enjoyed that look at Golden Disc Collection Terrorsaur. Thanks for watching.